was talking about. Here we go. We're quite intense with the lap bars as well. Here we go. Air time! This is where I'm going to hold on to. Yeah. I've only ever seen these in Planet Coaster. Must have been nervous for this, of the drop. Oh, the 0G stall. Yeah. The stall. Steep. The laterals on that thing. Oh yes! Oh, it's got some good laterals pushing you out. Here we go. This is the upside down. The hang time. Oh, it's pushing me in. Last inversion. Here we go. Here we go, a bit rough. Oh, not too bad actually. Oh, yeah. Smooth. Yeah. Just slow lifted on this so you get to take in the view. It's quite tall. I think this is taller than Infusion. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're going to get some hang time on this. In the open on the front row of Kamali. You can see the zoo. Aviary over there. Here we go, the adrenaline's coming in. Here goes. Face the beast. Woo! Oh, it's quite smooth. Forceful. Woo! Oh yeah! The leg choppers. Woo! It's forceful. Yeah! Oh, it's so smooth! Oh yeah! Feel it! Oh yeah! shark swimming round. It's a long ride though. There's more separated walls than I thought there were. It's just like a garden in Curse Old Manor. I like that I hide, you see. Oh, it's just an air cannon jump scare. Vroom, vroom, vroom. It's like the sound of an accelerator. Here we go. A hydraulic launch, so it should take your breath away quite a bit. They don't make hydraulic launches anymore. Oh, vroom, vroom, vroom. Woo! Oh yeah! It still takes your breath away. Hero. Go. Bit nervous. First time filming on one though. Go. Woo! Oh, that wasn't too bad actually. Airtime, yeah! Oh yeah, this is fun. Ready for the drop? Raised up to the top. Oh no, caravan watch the ride, as Sean calls it. Here we go. It's that sound, it's a bit nerve wracking. Woo! Way! Oh yeah, the force at the bottom's incredible. Woo! Right, that's my new favourite. I still feel like Ice Blast got a more intense launch, but then this has more airtime and the drop, so I know that's controversial, but I still prefer this because the drop's the most intense part of either of them. Second one. It's smooth, it's just really tight. There we go, coaster credit number 9. Oh. How good the spinning going to be on it? Here we go. Way! Yeah, that's one of the best ones in the country, this. Woo!
I didn't think it was going to be this spinner.
That bit's not too bad. I like the rock work in the middle. It's not as good as Dino Roller with all the pedals underneath. Go. No, that's weird. Well, not so much this cut, although this bit will, I think. Yeah! Woo! There we go! I'll lean into it, there we go. Yeah! There we go! Still going. You don't underestimate a smaller ride, like this.
Swimming otherwise.
trained but a wild nurse. There's no messing around them. See how good it is? Oh, it already feels like it's going to be a good one. Oh, look at that view of Kamali. The blade. Yeah. I haven't done that for well over a year. Cliffhanger's still my favourite flat ride here, but I mean...
Here we go.
Woo! racing people. There we go. I've got onto the track. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's smoother. People used to complain these were slow, but I think they must have sped them up because that's what someone said. There we go, you've got a bit the corners are quite sharp. So you've got to really, I think you can see Mumbo Jumbo's Guinness World Record. The steepest drop. Yeah, there's one on Twistosaurus for the oldest person ever on a coaster at 105. But yeah, that used to be the steepest drop in 2009. And it still is the second steepest in Europe. Oh, there we go. At least you can spin it all the way around, so you can just quite aggressively change the direction of it. Ooh, that's a nice, like, subtle. I think it's because you get off like before you get to the station, so. Oh yeah, that's closed. Now the staff having a conversation. I'm surprised they haven't just close the whole net, although there's not really a gate. Heroes. All the kids' rides are still open, and this is still open. And this is the biggest ride that's still open. It might be a bit bumpy in this bit where we join back onto the guiding rail. It's realistic. Final ride of the day, probably. It's quite fast. This is the first one this year that hasn't got the airtime hill in the middle that we've done. No. So it's take a while to warm up this one, but the monorail. Zoom. I'll have it all over again. Well, here we go. That's more like it. Oh, the wind's coming in. Trains are coming over there. I've done all 5 of the family coasters, including the Go-Gator. I like how the little kids' plane ride's got like lights on the front of each plane. Underneath Zoom. Yeah, and we started with one at Dragon as well. The one at Poulton's we did in the sort of the middle of the day. I think the Poulton's one's probably my favourite because you get a long longer ride on it, but Drayton Manors has got better theming. Is that the scream at the least intense part of the ride? Yeah, that mine train, it's got some funky transitions on it. It's to jerk you around for no apparent reason, you know what I mean? It's Zamperla, so it's not much of a surprise. But it's rougher than Hero, that is. Yeah, it takes a while to get going and a while to slow down this one. Navigator. We want Legoland and Mega Disco like this as well, where it's like horsey. Oh, it's horsey, it's Lego friendly. But it's like the half pipe like this without the bump, but then it is a bigger disco rather than the Blackpool one or the Yarmouth one, which has a smaller one.
And that wraps up this vlog from Flamingo Land at my final new park of the season, and incredible. I've fallen in love with yet another park, just as I did with Poulton's Park at the beginning of the year. What an offering. Sick. I think it's my new second favourite in the UK after Icon at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I managed to get 3 rides, even including a back row and a front row as well, because I got offered to come forwards. Well, single rider. I did it twice, single rider, and I got offered to come forward because I was filming a POV. That is something I will have to mention. Well, there's a couple of things actually, and that's that you have to get permission. So you have to go to the guest services, which is just over here, the information sign, just to the left of the entrance. And if you want to film on ride, you have to get your camera checked. My camera is not actually a GoPro, and they allowed it, which is really, really good. You just need to check the straps on the harness to make sure it's secure. And then you get a little slip and you have to show the ride operators that you can film on rides. Look at that backdrop is sick just there. Velocity, the launch on there packs a bit of a punch, as much as it's more of a family ride. I think the way you're seated as well, it is quite intense, really. Cliffhanger, incredible. I think that's my new favourite drop tower in the UK, because the shot and the drop, it's really fun. The drops are more intense than the shot, but I love these shot towers, and the fact that this doubles as a drop tower, it's got such a special place because it's the only one in the UK, and the themed to a lighthouse. Hero, I didn't actually do a review of that because I couldn't get to my camera to film the POV of it. However, despite everything I'd heard, it was surprisingly smooth, not rough like what I'd heard. The scariest thing about it is that because there's like a thing in between your legs, and that sort of sits quite low on me, because you have to fit your head through the like a little net, and my feet were kind of coming off the step ladder a little bit. However, it's still not the greatest design of cars. However, I didn't find it head bashy or painful or rough. It was fun. Like I wish I'd been able to do a POV on it, because just recording the audio even would have been good. But yeah, surprisingly not painful. It was just a little bit intense on my feet. I had to really try and grip onto the step ladder so I didn't slip off. I mean, I should just slip down into the seat, I'd imagine, but it is still quite scary and quite intense. The Go-Gator, I'm so happy I got on. There's a couple of ride operators that I'd like to mention. That's Josh, who was operating Voodoo, which is the pirate ship. It's really nice, fantastic, really enjoying his job, which is nice to see. And recognised my camera and asked me what my channel is. And also the ride operator operating the go-gator who allowed me on and said if I can fit then I can go on. The ride vehicles are tiny, but I've got my credit, I've got all 10 credits here, and that go-gator has been one of the highlights of the day because it's a credit that most enthusiasts either haven't got or haven't done for many, many years. People who come in now as an adult and can't go on that, I've been on it, and I think that's that's probably the rarest coaster credit I've got, which I'm really happy about. Along with that, you got Kumali, which is a very smooth SLC. Mumbo Jumbo, the drop on there is really intense. I think that's probably my least favourite of. Well, Hero's my least favourite of the thrill coasters, but out of the big four, I think Mumbo Jumbo is probably my least favourite. Not because it's bad, but just because I prefer Sick, Velocity, Kumali, and then Mumbo Jumbo. I think that's how I'd rank them. But there's been fantastic junior coasters like Zoom, Dino Roller, very not intense, very gentle, along with the go-gator, obviously. I mean, you don't get force on a go-gator, it's just because it's a unique credit. And of course, the Mine Train, which is a little bit brutal. That's rougher than Hero, that is. There's just some really funky Zamperla transitions on that. And of course, can't forget Twistosaurus, which is probably my favourite of the junior coasters, purely because the spinning on there is incredible because I've balanced the weight on all the one side. I have got 4 on-road photos from Sick, Velocity, Hero and Mumbo Jumbo because they weren't doing them on Kumali. And yeah, it's been a fantastic day. One of my favourite parks of the year. I think it's my 5th favourite park in the UK now. Really, really good park. Operations aren't the best in the country. A lot of the rides have only got one train. Mumbo Jumbo and Hero were only running 2 cars and they each sit 4 people. However, they were getting the trains out pretty quickly, and considering, I mean, obviously I did single rider on Sick. It's fantastic. A smaller park like this has got a single rider. Really, really good. But yeah, really, really fantastic. Yeah, it's now up there as one of my favourite parks in the UK.